friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sasha. Today we are watching another video from the Boyz, and it's titled, appropriately, Boy. So this was highly requested by you guys in my comments below. There was a specific link some of you wanted me to watch, but because of copyright reasons, I am going to skip that one, and instead we're going to watch the performance version and then the dance practice. After I do this reaction, I promise I will check out the links that you guys sent of this song and performance so I can see the ones you wanted me to see. But for the reaction and for the analysis, we're going to do these two videos instead. As always, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on my channel and my videos. Don't forget to check out the links below. I just reopened my Etsy shop, Dreaming of Stars Co., where I make and create K-pop and book inspired things. So currently I'm making K-pop inspired bracelets. I'm going to start painting K-pop abstract album covers. So it's all very exciting. Links are down below. Alright, I think that's enough talking. Performance version first, and then I will take notes on the dance practice after. Here we go. This camera work is wild. Okay. Jeez, they don't let me breathe. Ooh, Oh, they changed outfits for a second. Whoa! Wow, they are so good at those arms. They have a little sign with their name on it in the back. That's so cool. Ooh, wow. Ooh. I know this is an older video. I think it's their debut. They look so little. They look so little. Ooh, I love that. Oh my word. Their formations have been so interesting. Ooh, I love it. Oh my gosh. Get that harmony. Hello. Ooh. I always do a peace sign on accident. Ooh. They're killing us up to the last second, and then they're ending in the way they started. Sounded like I said farted. I did not. That was very cool. Oh my word. Okay, we need to watch this dance practice. So this was their debut song, I think. They came right out of the gate just like choreography dance kings. They were like, we're here, watch us dance. And I will, I absolutely will. That harmony in the middle, I think that's my favorite sound I've heard from the Boyz so far, I think. I also have one other comment before we get into the dance video. Something I've noticed that they do is they tend to have a specific sound in each of their songs, and it's a different sound in each, but it's an accent sound, and that is what sort of drives the choreography a lot. It really influences it. And in this song, it sounds almost like a tambourine, but like tiny little cymbals, just ding, 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 or like ch, 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 like really small. And it's that beat, and they accent it in all of their choreography. Very interesting. Okay, so we're gonna watch the practice video. I'm gonna take some notes. Here we go. They're so tiny. Ooh! Oh my god. Ah! There's just something about how they dance all together. Oh my gosh. Wow. Ooh. Interesting. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Do you hear it? Ooh! Okay, come on. Wow, wow. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know why they did this formation. I'm gonna guess, and I'm gonna interpret it in my own way. So if they've explained it and I get it wrong, please politely let me know in the comments. To me, it looks like they're making the infinity symbol and not like Avengers Infinity, like math and science infinity symbol. And they do it 3-ish times throughout this. The beginning, middle-ish, and obviously in the end. It's very interesting. I've never, in my memory, seen a group distinctly start that way. And I'm not calling it a figure 8 because I don't think that it is. I think the way they conduct the ripples and the choreography within that formation, it looks very much like an infinity sign to me. In the very beginning, when they do it the first time, it's so interesting how when they do the plop and then they do the plop again, it looks very much like if you were to drop something in water and just watch the water react. It was like bloop, bloop. It was just, I really enjoy that visual, and I enjoy how they didn't just do it the one time, but then they did it again to show like this wasn't a mistake, like we are trying to make this wave of just bloopiness happen. Y'all, I love a good neck moment. I love a good floating arm moment. When I saw them doing contemporary hip hop on Road to Kingdom, I just about lost my mind because it's close to my heart personally. I love to see it. I love to see boys doing it. So there were a lot of times in this dance where we had really beautiful arms. There's one time in particular that's my favorite where I think they're in 3 lines, or they just do it in 3 different groups, where some of the members are down and some of them do it this way, and then they switch, and then those members do it this way, and then they do it one more time, and it's just like beautiful. I'm so proud of them. The formations in this looked a lot different in the performance video, which I guess makes sense because of the camera angles and the dimensions of the room versus where they did this dance practice. Besides the infinity formation, I think my favorite was when they were in the 3 straight lines very close to the beginning. I can't exactly remember the choreography, but there was a way that they formed the lines and then what they did visually with those lines that was just like incredible. It was so cool to watch. It really drew your eye to the formation, and the formation became part of the choreography instead of just being a place where they did choreography. So that was very cool. I also liked something they did in this that they may have sort of broken away from with what I've seen from them recently. Whenever we had smaller groups in this performance, whether we had 2 members or 3 members, instead of them breaking off completely and being in their own space, they stayed within the bigger group, and then they just did their own thing, while the group either stood still in a pose or continued to dance around them. I actually prefer how they did it here to some of the ways that they have done group formations or group choreography recently. I just really prefer having all of them dance together. That is a total personal preference. I'm not trying to come for them or come for anyone. I just live and love seeing them dance as a unit, even if that means that some of them are frozen while the other ones are highlighted. Just give me them all together on stage all at one time. That is my favorite. In terms of choreography itself, we had a lot of arms, which we've already mentioned, and then the legs were very interesting because for a good percentage of this, they are either landing in a low squatted position or they're like jumping into a low squatting position. The squatting position they use when they do the ripples, they use it in the infinity formation. They sort of used that like down squat all the time. And I think it really helps to accent how much they're using their arms and how beautiful the arms look in the choreography. Speaking of arms, it was interesting that we had 2 or 3 moments where they were doing such intricate movements with their wrists that I thought they were going to start whacking, but then they just didn't. They like cut off the movement, or like we got sort of a whacking motion. And I was like, just keep going, you can do it. So I don't know if they ever whack in the future. I don't think I've seen them do it. Maybe in the Steeler. I feel like they might do it in the Steeler. But anyway, it was cool to be like, oh, okay, they did something else instead. So that was a moment I thought was fun. I love how towards the end, they just got out of a low squat and they go right into a kick jump, and then the whole rest of the choreography, the whole rest of it, all of it to the very end was the most explosive we had seen from the whole thing. Like, if the rest of the dance was at a 98%, from the time they do the jump kick to the end, it's at 150%, because they just turned it all the way up. And to see how much they're doing in the beginning portion of this dance, to know that they have the energy and the stamina to turn it up even more for the ending, that's what we try and instill in dancers. It's like, you gotta remember the ending is the most important part. You gotta keep your energy for that. If you like, it's so hard to teach that a lot of times, and it's hard as a dancer to be able to control your energy that masterfully and that well. I'm definitely losing my voice today, so I feel like I'm sounding super high-pitched. I apologize about that. But yeah, this, for their debut, like, no wonder they are where they are. They still look like this, but even better. It's just the talent they had coming in and the talent they have developed since then is incredible. They were meant to do this. I'm so happy I found this group. Thank you for continuing to recommend and suggest songs for me to watch from them. I hope you keep watching these videos and commenting down below, and I will see you next time. Bye!